This is the Bay Area's news station. KRON 4 News continues now.
Now at 8:30, just hours to go before time runs out on that 60-day BART cooling off period. That means BART workers could be back on the picket lines as early as tomorrow morning. And so let's check in right now with KRON 4's Dan Kerman. He's been monitoring the talks. So Dan, any news?
Well, Pam, the only thing positive to say is they are still talking. They are still at the bargaining table. But every time they come out for a dinner break or just any sort of a break, they are not giving us any degree of optimism that they're going to reach an agreement. They still seem to be very far apart on the numbers, very far apart on the dollars. Just in the last half hour, we heard from an ATU train operator, and we heard with the lead negotiator for BART management. Here's what they had to say.
We're just talking to meet, get something done. In terms of when it's going to end, if it ends at midnight or otherwise, I don't control that. They do. I don't walk out.
Are you making any progress?
I think as long as we keep meeting, we're making progress, yes. I mean, you know, we keep meeting, something can happen.
BART has every opportunity to resolve this. We've been at this since April 1st, and we've demonstrated time and time again that the unions are doing everything possible. You know, when BART hires somebody that causes strikes, and then people start asking what the unions can do to resolve this, we've done everything we can.
A couple of interesting notes. First of all, we had told you that BART management had told us they put a new offer on the table this afternoon. Well, unions tell us that they have not seen that offer. That is somewhat strange to us. We don't know what to make of it, but they say whatever that new offer is, they have not seen it. We're also hearing that BART's general manager, who has not been part of these negotiations, is now on the scene. Union representatives told us that. They say if true, that is positive. They say they think that they are a greater chance there is of getting an agreement with the general manager at the table as opposed to just BART's chief negotiator. So we'll have to see what happens. Again, as of midnight tonight, they could go on strike. That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen. They haven't given us any indication whether they would strike right away, whether they would strike at all, or whether they would give the public notice. So again, we are still waiting to find out, and we will be here through the 11 o'clock newscast and let you know as we know. Reporting live in Oakland, Dan Kerman, KRON 4 News.
We also encourage you to stay connected with KRON 4 on these BART negotiations. You can get the latest on our website, KRON4.com, as well as by checking our Facebook and our Twitter pages. You can also download our mobile app. We have a section which is dedicated to BART. You can even get push alerts to get the latest information.